All right, we are live today. Today I want to talk to you about a magic secret. And I know you hear all this time, secret this, secret that, and this actually isn't a secret, but it is magic. The power of what I'm going to tell you is magic. You can't fail if you do this one thing we're going to talk about. And it isn't go to Ollivanders and buy a magic wand like in Harry Potter. The thing that fails, that causes most of us to flop and fail, is that we quit. Now, you've all heard the story about 3 feet from gold. I actually drove by the mine once where that was supposed to have happened. I don't know, there was a sign. It was the 3 feet from gold site. But I've since seen something that says it was in a different place. So I don't know. But the point was, somebody had done some initial research and thought there was gold there, and they found some, and then they knew there should be a big strike of gold. And so they kept looking, and finally they poured all their money and effort into it, and they quit, literally gave up, went home frustrated, defeated, and everything. Someone else had also done some research, geological surveys, and also came to the conclusion that there was a lot of gold there. So they bought all the equipment and all the, equipment and stuff that the person had accumulated for scrap, basically for very little, right? Pennies on the dollar. And they went back to work right where the other guy left off. And 3 feet further in the excavation, they discovered a very rich vein of gold. Super rich, incredible. And so that's where the saying 3 feet from gold came from. I can't tell you because I don't know, but I know that it's responsible for tons of missed opportunity, missed development, and missed money, and missed joy and fun. Don't quit. So here's the secret. Just show up. Show up every day. Now, there is an accelerator to that secret. Okay, the secret itself, or the power tool to creating what you want, is just flipping show up every day to do the work. If you read Stephen Pressfield's stuff, Do the Work, that book, he talks about having routines, and if you're a writer, you sit down and you write a certain amount every day and all that kind of stuff, right? That's all true. That's all real. And showing up to do the work is the key. So if you ask yourself today, what is your vision for 25? What is your vision for this year about? My vision for this year, for me, is I'm going to reach 300 million people. Picture this. Imagine a world right now. Close your eyes and imagine a world where 300 million people, more than today, 300 million people, own a truth that they are a divine being. You're a divine being. You have access to infinite power. You get the tools and frameworks and processes to do something with that knowledge. And then you keep working to achieve mastery of those principles, tools, and your own creation of life. Imagine the difference in your wealth, in your ease, in your satisfaction, in your happiness. And it's not in that order. Being happy comes first, and that creates prosperity. But that's a subject for another day. So just show up is the first piece of this secret. And it is the secret. Now, the corollary to it is how you show up. Now, I've showed up to rehearsal in different groups that I've been in, musical groups mostly, and sometimes I just show up, drag myself in, get to rehearsal, and try to get warmed up, and as I go along, and, by an hour into the rehearsal or 2 or 3, sometimes all-day rehearsals, for different groups. I was in a touring group for a long time, many touring groups, one in college and one for 7 years. You just show up and then you sort of drag your way into preparedness. It isn't very effective. So the corollary to just show up is, how do I show up? Well, that is a choice I get to make every single day. So what I've chosen to do is I want to show up every day with all the power I can. Right? And so I do a morning preparation. I get up, I did it this morning. I get up every single day and I go through a, quote, morning ritual, and mine is specially designed to create excitement, energy, power, commitment, focus. So when I just show up, it's all in, right? It's with all the power I can manage. So there are the two pieces. No matter what's going on in your life, just decide you're going to show up for your dream. And I had a convo with somebody yesterday, and we came to the conclusion that I've said before, but that is the biggest barrier for me and you to get all the happiness and joy and cash and prosperity and everything we want is our self-love, our choice to love ourselves as divine creations. We ignore that. Try this exercise. Go to the mirror right now. Look in your own eyes and say, ooh, I love you. And just stay on it for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Set a timer on your phone. See what happens to you. If it feels awkward, do it anyway. Because the truth is you're lovable. You're capable. I love you. You're amazing. Now, I have 3 invitations. 1, I would love to be of service to you. If there's a way I can serve you, I'd love to get you to get a hold of me. KellanFlukigerMedia.com. There's a contact form. Let's talk. Show me. Tell me how I can serve you. One way I serve a lot of people is by spreading your message. I reach millions of people in my podcasts and my LA Talk radio show. If you would like your message spread, get a hold of me. KellanFlukigerMedia.com. Use the contact form. If you would like to be a guest or you have a message you want shared. The second invitation is if you want help. I'm starting a book challenge where I'm going to help people write a book, get it published, get an Amazon bestseller, and get a product made, done, and ready so you can monetize your expertise, do the thing you love, and have a lot of fun doing it. That starts February 24th, and the URL for that is dreambuildwriteit.com. Now, if you're a messenger and you haven't got a book or program that's selling well, spreading your wisdom and expertise, go there, dreambuildwriteit, dreambuildwriteit.com, www, of course. www.dreambuildwriteit.com. Go there and register. It doesn't even cost anything. Let's get you started in spreading your message. And the third thing is, would you share this with somebody? Just one person. Would you share this message of encouragement, of faith, of belief in you with one person? Because I believe in you. I know you're divine. I know you have value and a yearning to serve, and bless you for that. You glorious and beautiful person. We'll see you tomorrow.